inside the Snake-Leather factory, from snakeskin to luxury jacket. Step inside a world where nature meets artistry, where the beauty of the wild is transformed through human craftsmanship into something enduring, refined, and deeply tactile. This is not a story of mass production, it's a transformation of time and of respect. Today, we journey inside a modern snake-leather factory, a place where precision meets patience and every movement, every decision carries purpose. Here, the raw hides of nature are turned into luxury pieces, each one unique, each one alive with character. Pause, ambient sound of machinery fades in. The story begins at the receiving dock. Crates arrive from certified, regulated sources. Each batch is logged, inspected, and verified for ethical origin. Every shipment comes with international documentation, proof of traceability, proof of care. Workers dressed in immaculate white uniforms unload the containers with calm precision. There's no rush. Every skin is handled gently, as if it already carries value. One by one, the bundles are opened, checked, and measured. Specialists inspect for color tone, texture, and natural pattern. They mark imperfections, photograph details, and record everything into the digital tracking system. Nothing here happens casually. Every piece of material that enters this building becomes part of the story. A chain of craftsmanship that can be traced from its origin to its final form. Once received, the skins are carefully transferred to the quarantine area, a temperature-controlled, humidity-stable environment designed to protect both material and people. Here, technicians monitor every detail. Moisture levels, pH balance, and elasticity are tested. Only those skins that meet exacting standards continue forward. In this quiet room, time slows down. Rows of stainless steel racks hold neatly rolled skins, tagged and coded. There's no noise, only the faint hum of ventilation and the rhythm of control. Every tag is scanned into a system that tracks its entire journey, from source to storage, from treatment to tailoring. This is the foundation of transparency, the unseen side of luxury that ensures authenticity, responsibility, and ethical sourcing. After quarantine, the skins move into the cleaning department. This is where transformation begins. The process looks simple, yet it's guided by decades of technical knowledge. The skins are unrolled and laid across long metal tables under soft, diffused light. Workers inspect for marks, blemishes, and irregularities. Each surface is gently rinsed with purified water, free of minerals or chemicals. A mild disinfectant bath follows, ensuring cleanliness while keeping the natural fibers untouched. The water runs clear, flowing over the scales that shimmer faintly in the light. No harsh brushes, no chemicals, just time, motion, and care. Each skin is then rinsed again, carefully lifted and laid flat to air dry under filtered airflow. Every motion here feels deliberate, almost meditative. The people who work in this department don't rush. They understand that good leather is patient. Once clean, the skins move to the conditioning area. This space smells faintly of oils and wood. The scent of craftsmanship, of natural materials returning to life. Here, technicians apply gentle conditioning creams by hand, massaging the skin to restore softness and flexibility. It's a process that can take hours, depending on thickness and moisture retention. Fans circulate warm, dry air to help the treatment penetrate evenly. After conditioning, the skins are laid on drying frames, large mesh panels that let air flow evenly. Inside humidity-controlled rooms, they dry slowly, naturally. This is one of the most crucial steps because the pace of drying determines how the final leather feels in the hand. Too fast and it stiffens. Too slow and it loses tension. But when balanced perfectly, the result is supple, durable and beautiful. Once the skins are completely dry, grading begins. Quality inspectors examine each piece one more time. Under balanced LED lighting, they assess color tone, surface consistency and scale symmetry. Each skin is graded on a scale, from top-tier, flawless leather used for luxury garments, to secondary grades used for accessories and small goods. Nothing is wasted, every texture has a purpose. The top grades are carefully rolled and labelled. Each one receives a QR code linking it digitally to all the data recorded so far. Origin, species, inspection results, cleaning notes and grade. This is luxury with accountability. The skins move into the design and cutting department, a place where tradition meets modern technology. In a bright studio space, designers work with high-resolution scans of each skin. They study the natural pattern, its flow, its balance, its rhythm. The goal is to align each cut so that the python's natural geometry continues perfectly across the jacket's panels. This is art guided by science. Using digital CAD software, the pattern is mapped to each unique hide. Designers make adjustments in real time, rotating, scaling, and testing alignments until the natural beauty of the leather feels whole. Once the design is locked, the digital layout is sent to the laser cutting room. Inside, precision is everything. The laser machine reads the scanned pattern, detecting the natural edges of each skin using built-in cameras. Then, guided by software, it traces every contour with exact accuracy, cutting lines so fine they seem invisible to the eye. The room is silent except for the soft buzz of the laser beam. No waste, no guesswork. Each cut is deliberate, precise, and optimized. When cutting is complete, the offcuts are collected, sorted by size and texture. These leftover pieces are never discarded. Some are repurposed for smaller luxury accessories. Others are used in testing and training. Sustainability here isn't an afterthought. It's part of the workflow. Next, each cut piece moves to edge finishing. Technicians smooth the edges, apply fine natural oils, and seal the fibers to prevent fraying. This treatment gives the material flexibility and strength at its most vulnerable points. Each finished panel is tagged and rescanned, its digital signature updated for tracking. This ensures that even once assembled, every jacket can be traced back to its origin. Traceability builds trust, and trust is the foundation of true luxury.
Slower tone, calm music turn.
Now the assembly begins. In the sewing department, skilled machinists sit at long stations, their tools arranged like instruments in an orchestra. Soft light reflects off smooth steel tables. Here, the craft of tailoring meets the precision of automation. Each operator aligns the pieces, following the digital design layout on nearby monitors. Industrial sewing machines with fine needle tension create seamless, even stitches. Every seam is double-checked for strength, and each thread is matched carefully to the leather's tone. Between every few pieces, inspectors walk the line, checking alignment, stitching, and tension consistency. There's a rhythm here, a slow, deliberate tempo that mirrors the heartbeat of craftsmanship. After assembly, details are added. Zippers, polished, weight-tested, custom cast, are attached. Buttons are hand-pressed. Linings are inserted using lightweight, breathable materials designed to complement the texture of the leather. Then reinforcement stitching is added to stress points, the cuffs, shoulders, and side seams. Every jacket must not only look flawless, but endure years of wear. Finally, the jacket receives its top stitch, a clean, elegant line that frames the craftsmanship. It's a subtle signature, recognizable to those who understand quality. Transition tone. Once stitching is complete, the jackets move to the pressing and shaping department. Here, heated molds and form presses define the garment's silhouette. Each jacket is gently steamed, shaped, and cooled. This process gives it structure, a sculpted balance between strength and softness. Technicians adjust every curve. The shoulders slope, the collars roll, the way light moves across the front panel. This is not just manufacturing, it's tailoring at a microscopic level. When finished, the jackets are hung on wide padded forms, resting for several hours so the leather can naturally adapt to its new shape. The next step is protection, a transparent coating applied in an enclosed chamber. This coating shields the leather from UV light and moisture, enhancing its natural colour and adding a gentle, luxurious sheen. It's sprayed in ultra-thin layers, invisible to the eye, yet powerful in preservation. After application, jackets cure slowly in a warm air chamber. The coating hardens gently, sealing the surface without altering its feel. When they emerge, the jackets are cool to the touch, smooth and subtly radiant, a material that feels alive but timeless. Now the final inspection. Every piece passes through the hands of senior quality controllers. They check alignment, scale flow, and surface tone. Each zipper, button, and seam is tested for precision. The jacket must not only meet a technical standard, it must feel right. The touch, the weight, the silhouette, all must convey quiet confidence. Only then does it receive its certification. If anything falls short, it is sent back for adjustment. Nothing leaves this room without perfection. Packaging comes next, an art in itself. In a clean white space, jackets are folded carefully, lined with soft, breathable paper, and placed into boxes embossed with the factory's emblem. Each box contains a certificate of authenticity, a digital QR code linking to its full production journey, and a small note, a promise of craftsmanship and care. The boxes are then stacked neatly onto custom pallets, wrapped, scanned, and stored in the export bay. Here, dispatch coordinators prepare shipping manifests linking every parcel to its destination, from Paris to Milan, Tokyo to New York. Every movement is recorded, every product is traceable, every detail matters. Behind every part of this process lies a simple philosophy. Luxury is not about excess, it's about excellence. It's about mastery, transparency, and time. Every drop of water used in the factory is filtered and reused. Every piece of leftover leather is recycled or repurposed. Every decision is guided by sustainability and ethics. This is craftsmanship redefined, a conversation between human and material, a dance between art and science. From the stillness of the quarantine room to the precision of laser cutting to the warmth of the sewing floor, every corner of this facility speaks the same language: quality, responsibility, and care. By the end of this journey, the transformation is complete. What began as a raw, natural skin now stands as a refined statement of craftsmanship. You can see it in the grain, you can feel it in the texture, you can sense it in the way light moves across the surface. It's supple yet strong, alive yet enduring. Every inch tells a story of people, precision, and patience. When you wear it, you don't just wear fashion, you carry a lineage of creation, a quiet testament to the union between nature and human design. This is more than a jacket, it is the embodiment of elegance, discipline, and integrity. A creation born from nature, perfected by design, and destined to last. Music fades out, soft leather, cloaky, estimated